Hello, Gamer X Rain here, and this is the official name of the channel. I know I could easily just get subs by changing my gamer pick or my background pick of this channel, but I'm not doing that. This is the official stuff now. So anyone who, and so far this, I wouldn't say official intro and outro. That stuff I still need money to get my official one. I like it'd take a while before I change. If I do change my gamer pick, my profile pick, my profile pick, and my background pick. It'd take a lot. So, thank you to all who supported me during these changes and stuff. There's going to be more changes, but not as much. It's just going to be like a more steady
really
pace
be desperate for help
year.
against NXT.
So I hope
Isn't
you guys
fighting
enjoy
a
it, and I
rebellious
hope
mutiny
to those who
exactly
are
what
new,
lifelong best
subscribe
friends are
and
for?
like videos that you
I
like.
thought they were more
'cause
for
that helps
exchanging
me know
birthday cards and the
that you
occasional
enjoy
random
my
text.
content.
But maybe we could branch out.
Hey,
Not
we
to
can
mention the
eventually down
fact
the road,
Mutiny keeps
hopefully.
adding top
I'm really
names,
lucky
so
enough.
I can't really trust many
And
people in
the word
WWE right
blessed, I
now.
guess.
So you're saying
Enough
that was your only
to
option?
reach over
I see how it
1,000
is.
and more.
Best and
potentially.
only option.
Heck, it's
So
gonna
what
be
do you
cool
think?
if I ever,
Will you do
when I
it?
ever do get to 750. Hopefully sooner than later. I've been waiting a decade.
You know I'm ride or die with you.
To get to
Let's do
1,000.
it.
And then
Great. We need to get started right away.
the whole new life is
Okay,
open.
just hang on a minute.
1,000, because
I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get
So
started.
if I can get to
All right.
1,000 by the
You
end,
do that,
I know someone
and
who
I'll get
said
to strategizing.
who's really, really
I
nice.
haven't
that I
changed
could
a
reach
bit.
100,000. I could, but it ain't looking like it. It would literally take a miracle, like a viral video or two, for me to get 100K. So it's all up to you guys. I don't mind that. As much as it hurts not being able to control certain things, it's also good. Because you guys can, if you, say, are intrigued by my dream, you can help me reach 100,000. That could be, all of you, a lot of you could do it. You know, you can make dreams come true. That's powerful right there. And you can also complain about things I said in the past, I guess. But I'll be okay with that. Look, I'm growing up. This whole channel journey, you've seen me, a lot of my insecurities. I'm not gonna pretend I was perfect. Or, total villainy. Just a guy. Just a guy trying to live his childhood dream. And taking it one step at a time, one step at a time. One step at a time. Alright, thank y'all for watching. Let's get to the video now. The thank yous are out there now. And I'm not going to apologize or stop saying thank you. I'll say it every once in a while just to know I appreciate you. So right now, this is the other side. This is the one I was talking about. The Unity tag gold part is missing. I was hoping I could have gotten at least just enough of it. But the recording didn't work and I had to close the app. Which was dumb. Guess I should have stopped before then. Once I realized it wasn't recording. I tracked it for like 10 seconds and it was recording. And then apparently it wasn't. And there was no storage problem or anything. So I will tell you what happened. So the Unity tag gold, when you get to that part, when you see it's missing, it was after the whole thing you'll see toward the end of the video, we won the goal. And much more. Enjoy the rest of this video while my sister comes down randomly. And we see Silo. And again, the theme is supernatural. So you see both of them throughout the next months. No must. So, watch this video if you want and enjoy.
Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay, we go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it. You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and he had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
That's enough. So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back, show up to SmackDown and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here he is, making his WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Adam Angel Earth.
This guy isn't just any random recruit. He and our recent #1 draft pick go way back. I'm guessing he and turncoat Troy Simpkin aren't as close.
Well, definitely not, Saxon, and that's not likely to change anytime soon. Seems he's picked up a few hosting tips from his old friend. They're showing Troy some hospitality, WWE style.
A drama-filled night. We haven't even begun the match. Let's get this one started. Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
Shoot. Oh, out of nowhere!
Kick it out before the count.
Wow, I thought for sure that...
Lights just went out.
And now the tables have somehow turned.
Whoa, definitely a scary few moments.
Up and up, sliced bread. He may be out for good after that.
There's two. And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Adam Angel.
Our former #1 draft pick can add talent scout to her resume because it looks like she just brought in a ringer after his explosive debut.
Talent scout and Warden, Cole. They've kept Troy in their custody, and it looks like Mutiny's going to have to come up with a plan.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those.
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them him, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Kick gets caught. A picture-perfect moonsault.
Agility like that? Easier said than done, gentlemen.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? And slides back into the ring.
Oh! Oh, my goodness! Draped across the barricade.
The temple's being made a target. She's looking to go top rope here.
Setting up for something here.
Lexus King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.